Good morning. So today we are doing gentle morning yoga that you can do in bed. So it's a little different than typical yoga class because obviously we're gonna start in Shavasana because we will just be waking up. So if you're not already, lay down on your back. And we're just gonna start really gently with a full body stretch. So interlace your fingers and reach up overhead and stretch your toes long for a nice, yummy, good morning stretch. Take your knees and pull them into your chest and hug them. Since we're in bed, our props look a little bit different. So I have my pillow here. Extend your legs long again and just pull your right knee into your chest. As you're ready, go ahead and take a supine stretch on this side by dropping your right leg across your body. Arms can be out straight to either side or in T arms to open up the chest a little bit more. So instead of a block, you can have a pillow under your knee in bed. So we just woke up, so we want to gently stretch the spine. So nice. Inhale, pull yourself back to center. Give the right knee one more hug, and then pull the left knee into your chest. Switch the pillow side if you're using it. And then on your next exhale, go ahead and drop that left knee over to the side. Ooh, I don't know if you guys heard my back crack. Shoveling snow yesterday. So nice. And you can stay in these poses for longer, depending on how much time you have before you need to get out of bed. Just to let your body gently open up. Come back to center. So keeping on with the class kind of being in reverse, let's take a little happy baby here. Grab the outside edges of your feet and rock back and forth. Gently roll over to one side and press yourself up using your top arm to come to a seat. We're going to work out any kinks in our neck and shoulders that we may have developed while asleep. So rest your hands gently on your knees. You can prop yourself up against your headboard for the first part here. Just go ahead and start some neck circles. Bring your shoulder, your ear to one shoulder and then to the other. Making sure you take deep breaths in and out through the nose. Bring your head back to center and taking your right hand, rest it on the left temple of your head, and then bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Don't pull on the head, just let your hand create a little bit extra weight to stretch the left side of your neck. To come out, take your two right front fingers, push the head back to center so we don't re-strain the neck, And repeat on the other side. Exhaling as you drop your head towards your shoulder and continuing to breathe. Once again, take your pointer and middle finger and press the head back to center. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting the front of the neck. Take your left hand and press it into your right clavicle, collarbone, and put your left hand on top. And then tilt your head to the back and side to stretch the fascia in the front of the neck. Keep breathing. Release that. Repeat on the other side. Left hand over right clavicle. Left hand up on top. Release that. Now let's loosen up our shoulders. Start by rolling back. Make it slow and exaggerated. As you feel ready, change the direction. Through this one, bring the shoulders up towards the ears and let them drop. And repeat. You can synchronize your breath to this, inhaling as you squeeze them up, exhaling as you drop. Take the hands, place them on the shoulders, and then do a front stroke with your elbows to continue to loosen up the shoulders. Don't forget to switch directions and backstroke. Come back to center. Drop the hands. Let's stretch our sides a little bit. Hand down on the mat. Reach the opposite arm over and stretch to the side, or excuse me, down on your bed. My apologies. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, stretch to the other side. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, fold over the crossed legs. Come back up on your inhale. And then switch the cross of your legs and repeat. Stretching first to one side. Don't worry if your elbow doesn't come down to the bed or the mat. It can be up a bit. Other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward over your crossed legs. Inhale to come back up. Now we'll come onto hands and knees. Come down into child's pose to stretch the hips and the low back. I'm in a wide-kneed child's pose. You can also take narrow knees. Come up a bit. Place your left hand in front of you. Reach the right arm up and then thread it through to stretch the shoulder. If you feel any pressure in your neck, roll your face towards your bed or the mat a bit. And you can also take the left arm around to your right hip crease for a slight bind. But otherwise, just keep it extended. Tent the hand under the shoulder to come back up. Place the left arm in front, the right arm in front, stretch the left arm up, and then curve it under
or thread the needle on the other side. You can come into the bind here, or keep the arm extended in front.
Come back up to center and come into tabletop. For cow, drop the belly, lift the pelvis, and pull the chest through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale.
Round the back, dip the pelvis and the head for cat.
Repeat this a few more times to lubricate your spine for your day. You can wiggle and roll in any way that feels good as you arch and lower. Come back to center. Back to a seat. We're going to end how we usually begin. To get started in our day, let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. Inhaling through the nose and sighing out to the mouth. Inhale to begin, filling the belly and the chest. And sigh it out 2 more times. Thank you for starting your morning with me. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day, and from my heart to yours, namaste.